rain. Marcus is looking outside for us. Chilly.
It is.
It's actually not too bad right now. As you said at the top of the hour, this is supposed to be our high for the day, but I still grabbed a Coke because I remember what you said yesterday. This is the windy day this week.
It will be quite different when we are leaving work later on this morning, and it will be even colder by the time the Colts kick off at 1 o'clock. I mean, it's just going to gradually get worse and worse as we go throughout the day. And to add insult to injury, it's not just going to be the cold. It's going to be the winds, Brenna, and that's something we're going to be watching for here today. And you're already kind of seeing that shake with the camera as a cold front is rushing through now. Trying to squeeze out a few light showers around our area, which I'll show you here in a bit. Rain's not going to be a big deal. In fact, it's going to be short-lived, maybe over the next hour or two before we wind any rain chances down. Currently 52 in Indianapolis, and our sustained winds, these are constant winds, up to 22 miles per hour. In Indy, we've seen gusts as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour, especially west and northwest of Indianapolis. As this cold front is marching through, you can definitely tell the difference. See some of these wind arrows that are coming out of the south and west, especially for the southern half of the state. But you head up into the region, northwestern Indiana, that wind flow is more coming out of an east or westerly direction or northwesterly direction. So that's where a lot of our air is going to be coming from later today. You can see these sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour right now. Our current temperature statewide, not bad unless you're behind the front. So most of us are into the low, if not mid 50s. That's including here in much of central Indiana. But you get up around Chicago, they're already down to 40. So those numbers are going to tumble rather quickly as this frontal system moves on through. Watch the wind gusts as we go throughout the day today. Again, I think easily 30 to 40 miles per hour once we get closer to lunchtime. This is at noon here on Futurecast, and this is pretty much widespread, statewide. In fact, Midwest-wide. You'll be talking about some very gusty winds, even up around Detroit, where the Colts are playing today. Thank goodness they are inside. They may actually see snow showers up around the Detroit area today. Windy still through around dinner time and past that. That's at 8 o'clock here this evening. But I do think once we get later into the evening, once we kind of settle into the late night hours, we'll likely see those winds diminishing. You can see that out west into Illinois. And so it should be a bit quieter, not completely wind-free, but not as breezy as we start rolling into the evening and overnight. So there's your cold front. It's almost pushing through the state now. And then you have Canadian high pressure that's settling in out toward the central plains. That's what's going to bring that colder air to our area for the rest of the day today, tonight, and for the day on Monday. Local view on Storm Tracker showing some of these showers in east central Indiana, but I'll tell you, a lot of this not even hitting the ground. So barely measurable rain that's almost out of central Indiana. So again, the big story, falling temperatures, 43 at 8 o'clock to 40 at noon, 39 at 5 o'clock. But more important, because of those 40 plus mile per hour wind gusts, our wind chills probably hovering around 30 degrees for much of the morning into the midday hours, maybe slipping into the mid-20s as we get closer to dinner time. So it's going to be pretty chilly. Good day to have the Storm Track 8 weather app. You can track some of those showers here this morning with interactive radar and watch those temperatures and wind gusts with the hour-by-hour forecast. Plus, you can send us your photos with the reported feature. You can just go to your phone's app store and search for Wish TV weather. It's 46 for a high today in Muncie, 42 Kokomo, 46 in Richmond, 47 in Shelby. But again, we're pretty much at that point right now. Our highs are occurring currently. Futurecast rolling through the rest of the day. With the exception of northeastern Indiana, I think we're going to see those clouds breaking pretty quickly, late morning, early afternoon. So it should be a lot of sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon. And that will carry over into your Monday as well. Cold start tomorrow morning at 26, 42 at noon, and I think we only get up to a high of 48 tomorrow. Here's the good news. Nice warm up on tap once we get past Monday, and the Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. Election day looks lovely, sunny, a little warmer with highs in the upper 50s, and we make a bounce back to the 60s starting Wednesday. That carries into Thursday. Could be knocking on the door of 70 degrees for sectional finals on Friday. That's not bad. 68 for your Friday high and upper 60s with sunshine on tap for the weekend.
Well, take it, Marcus. Thank you. It's now